Hi everyone, my name is Pallavi Govindnathan, and I would like to take this opportunity to thank Women in Their Work for hosting a great number of artists, and I'm very honored to be a part of We Know Who We Are and We Know What We Want. A little bit about myself first. I was born in New Delhi, India, and to a single mother, and after that, at the age of 9, we moved to Bangkok, Thailand, which is where I grew up. And from there, I applied for my undergraduate studies at the Savannah College of Art and Design. I think my upbringing in two different countries and ultimately landing in the United States, where I have lived since 1999, has compelled me to be a feminist, transnational, conceptual artist. When I arrived at SCAD, I was majoring in painting and I minored in sculpture and drawing. And one of the things that was a repetitive theme was constantly trying to explore my own identity as a brown woman living in the United States. So ultimately, when I finished SCAD, I decided that I'll return to India, and shortly after returning, I came across this news of these acid attacks that take place in Dhaka, Bangladesh. And so I took the first flight and landed in the big city of Dhaka. What was meant to be a brief visit turned into a 10-year-long personal study of acid victims and acid violence in Bangladesh. What I learned from my study is that women in Bangladesh were transgressing existing patriarchal social norms, and in return they paid a very heavy price. So this is where I started exploring what transgressions looked like in different cultures and societies globally. These bodies of works on acid violence ultimately landed me in San Francisco at the San Francisco Art Institute, which is where I really wanted to study how the stigmatization of menstruation was being transgressed by women in different societies. For a year, I interviewed numerous women from all around the world and inquired about their experiences with their menstruation. The main lesson that I learned from this body of work is that women go through a great length of work to abide to social norms, to conceal expectations, to transgress social norms, and this is why I feel that this body of work fits well for this particular show.